Hopefully, I can actually go live on that channel. I haven't tried to go live on this channel before. Huh? Why is it saying it's 2 months old? What the fuck? I mean, I guess it's working at least. I forgot to get a chat overlay for it. Oh well, I doubt anyone's gonna be in that one. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. Oh shit! I need to turn the timer on. There we go. Okay. Turn that volume off. Eat, eat. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's why my things have been going. That's why the ads have been going twice. Because I have them to go a minute into stream. Okay, that's why. Hello. Huh. Okay. With that. Mm. Ooh. Ow. Hopefully my arm does not self-destruct. Because I can already feel that's gonna happen. I'm surprised I had no issue streaming on that channel. Hello. Um, I'm definitely gonna need to get a new drawing tablet if I like drawing digitally. Damn, it is like very late here. Let me sure my title is. Yep. Yep. Damn. I wish I could wake up that early. I wake up at like noon. I I used to wake up at like 4 a.m. for a job, but that's been years. I was in that 5 to 2 p.m. work shift. Mm. I think I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. last night. No clue when I'm going tonight. I'm not even looking at the audio stuff. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, it's not peaking too much. Okay. Wait. Are you. Holy shit. I'm so stupid. I I have voice mod on, but like I don't have the actual tab open, so the music wasn't even playing for y'all. Let me. That's so annoying. Damn. I don't know why voice mod just always logs me out, bro. Okay, if I press this, will it make a sound?
Huh?
Finally. Uh,
Huh? Huh? Huh?
okay. I don't know why voice mod always does that. But hello, hello. As the title suggests, I am finally doing a drawing stream. I have not drawn legitimately since 2022, I think. I think that was the last time I actually took drawing seriously. So it has been a minute. I'm also streaming for the first time on my Mistic Makes channel. I can't remember the names of my own channel. Uh, First time streaming on there. Hello chat, hello VOD. Let me see if I can pull up some of my old drawings from like 2021, 2022. Mm, I have like legitimately not drawn in so long. Let me pull up one of my like old drawings. Where are they? Um, let's see. I made this one in like 2020. Oh, Jesus. 2022, I think. How do I scale this? I did this in like 2022, I think. Um, I did this in also 2022, maybe, I think. Uh, let's see. I did this one. I think 2021. I've deleted like most of my drawing because they sucked. Huh? I used to have like a black and red hair as my persona because that's literally what I had in real life. Where is this? Let me find the very last drawing I actually really did. Was this little guy that I made for an emote in like 2023? I think this is like one of the last pieces I actually did drawing. Look how different my persona is now. I miss my red and black hair so much. But man, was it a hassle. Okay, get that shit off. Okay. But yeah, I have not drawn in so long, and I think I'm gonna focus on like uh objects today, or like objects, food, very basic stuff. I'm definitely not gonna draw any people, because that is my least favorite thing to do. I set up a thing right here. Shit, I forgot. Chat is. Let's see, how do I do? Is it filters I need to do? Hello. How do I maybe glow? Add a black outline. Intensity, threshold. Is that better? Hmm. Let's see. Is that readable for y'all? Hopefully that is readable. Because I can't really tell. But I have this little basic, what is it called? Spud arm. It's just the default when it comes with. Maybe I'll draw my own eventually. Maybe. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna draw shapes and like learn the actual. Damn. I think I'm gonna try and learn the brushes because I have not. I, I used to draw with. I don't know if it was Krita or a different software, but I've not used Clip Studio before. But apparently it's like the best one, so I'm going to use that one. So hopefully this goes well, and hopefully my hand does not cramp up because I am using a a drawing tablet smaller than my iPhone. So hopefully this goes well. Um I don't like drawing in silence, so I will be having my own music in the background, but you won't be able to hear it because I don't want to get DMCA'd. But you may hear me humming or singing. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah. Let me just turn the music on. 50 ways to say goodbye. Never close that tab. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, okay. Hopefully this looks good. Okay. I have undo and repeat as my pin keys. Let's see what I want to. Why I don't know why it's like twitching and like turning. Maybe it's just trying to predict what I'm doing. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go like alphabetically. So I'm gonna start with an apple. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna do like one of those like apples that's taking like a bite out. And I'm not using a reference at all, which is probably gonna be bad. Cause shit. I'm also probably gonna hit the undo key on my pen quite a lot. But I cannot remember the last time I've actually eaten an apple. Because apple pies do not count. So let me just get like, the basic shape of an apple before I like uh bite into it. Like the indents where it shows like the inside and stuff. I'm not good at narrating. Okay. Where are the sizes? I also downloaded a few custom brushes and deleted a lot of original ones that I just did not like. Apples have like a uh brown stem, right? Tomatoes have a green one, I think. I'm a lot better at drawing food, I think, than I am at drawing people. So, like the basic outline before I do the bite. Mm-hmm. Where's the eraser? Okay. Nope. Undo. Where was the brush at? Here? Oh. What is the best kind of apple? Personally, I like the red ones. The green ones are a little bit too sour for me. Or are they sweet? I don't know. Like the granny apples. Is this the brush I was using? I don't think it was. I like that one. Also to learn all the brushes and stuff. What am I doing? I don't need to draw the all the details for the apple just yet. Okay. Is that why? Yeah. Okay. So the core probably here, and then right here. And then that. I don't know why I'm using white to blend it out instead of using the eraser, but I think that just makes it look better. Okay, the inside of an apple is like an off yellow, right? I think so. Indiana man. Indiana man. I looked at like one apple on Pinterest before the stream, so I really have to do the best my memory can. Man, who's that preaching the Indiana man? Would you see it from right here? Hello, thank you. I feel like it might be a little bit. Where is eyedropper? There it is. Why is it doing that like weird um droplet effect? Is it because of the second one? Is that why? No. Like, do you see that? Why is it doing that? I really don't like that. But I like the brush. Why is it doing that? I don't like that. Maybe the dry one's better. Yeah, that seems better. The Indiana man. What do teeth marks look like? Uh, I like the harsh lines look better. Spotify shut up with ads. Okay. Ooh. See, there's the things again. I don't like that. Okay. Let me look at, at a single image of an apple just for like a few seconds. App apple. I know I saved it somewhere on my Pinterest thing. Inspo. Okay. 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 I see what I'm doing. I'm supposed to have yellow right here too, based on the reference. Uh, there we go. Because I guess usually you bite it from the side, right? On you, like right here, maybe. I feel like it should be like a lot smaller the top, but for fun. I low key want to start over. uh, put in my gun. When did I change brushes? I promise you. Did every little thing you asked me to. The things I'm going through. Let's see. It's me. Not that easy. Why did I close Pinterest? Why did I do that to myself? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay. So the top and bottom should be roughly the same size. I guess. Okay. Um you know what? Let's start over. Let's start over. No one saw this. My sweet Muhammad rain, the boy's on his own. Santa Claus is a clean living boy, I promise you that every little thing. Okay. So what I want to do is have this be pretty even. And then I want the spout right there. Mm-hmm. I'm doing very basic shading right now. The colors will not stay like this. And then yellow on the inside. Let me look at the reference again. I'm trying to not use a reference as much as possible, but that's really hard when you have the memory of a goldfish. And let 'em off that easy. Let's see. Yeah, it's a good color to work with. I keep accidentally hitting the undo button. God damn it, Spotify. Leave me alone with the ads. And then, like, red here. And then that's like that. Okay, I don't need eyedropper. I can just switch that. And then hello. Like that. Like a little bit of the core right here. Red. That is maybe like make the core right here. Not the core. The what are they called? The stem opening. And then make this much more round. Like, what shape are apples? Like an uneven oval. This feels like more like a mushroom than an apple right now, but hopefully eventually it'll come together. This is a bad apple. I really don't. I do not get the bad apple meme thing. I'm guessing it's like a song. It's like a greenish yellow on the inside. Wait, I have the color right there. This like a green. Like right here. Why is that so weird of a color? Uh, maybe I went too green with it. Um, it's 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 a tree plant. It's an apple, but it's a very confused apple. It's an apple that I was gonna say it's an apple that grew from the ground, but all apples grew from the ground, so that's not what I'm going for. That's more of the color I'm looking for like the middle, because it seems to be like a more green color in the middle. Where's the blend tool? Because maybe if I blend it enough, it'll look better. This blend, yeah. Is this the one I like? I like the mouth part. Okay, I don't like the little splatters. Let me turn my music up. Mhm. Let's see. Okay, what is a better blur tool? This one better? That's a little bit better. Live in dark, dark. West Park, live in the dark. I swear this is supposed to be an apple. Okay. Um. Uh, maybe shape this a little bit better. That looked good until I started going down. Like right here, maybe. I just get rid of all that. Let me see the other side. Okay. Nothing but okay, is it coming together? It's I think the main problem is the shape. In the dark. Let's see. Let me just get fix up the shape a little bit. Where's the? How do I move this? Okay, there we go. And then I'll maybe add a little bit of a dent. No, that makes it more like a mushroom shape. Why is my music so quiet? Hmm. Okay, I don't want to listen to this. Dirty imbecile. If I'm so smart and I'm so pretty, damn this town and damn this city, never give me anything that I really care. They're just wholly unaware. Um, it's coming together, right? We're vaguely more apple shaped. Too many ways to get a little bit. My lungs are beating, my are beating, my father's way to run away. Got my little scars, I've got dozens up inside. I can't complete and invincible behind my dirty imbecile. All this human cry, boy, be cute, be warm, be wise, be yours, and don't tell me what. Hello. And shape that bottom a little bit with something. Thank you! It is an apple, not a mushroom. Thank you. You know, won't understand the things that I am. Let's see. I think that's a little bit too far off. When my heart starts beating, I start breathing, run away. Count my little skies, I got cousins down inside. Complete and invincible behind my dirty imbecile. My body keeps me one, me, why be on so dark? Let's see. maybe like a darker shade to kind of uh that's a little bit too dark. I want to give a little bit of definition around the bite marks. Let's see. Oh, there's you behind the day and the sun. Darkness of this atmosphere. Skies I've got dozens downside. And invincible behind. Let's see. Blend. Well, this is an ingredient to applesauce, I guess. Invincible. Mm, mm. Ooh, wrong brush. Eh. I just got an ad on my own channel for Clip Studio program. They were quick with that. Okay. Did I really get an ad about knee pain? Nope. It is Apple. It is definitely Apple. Apple, 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 Apple. Oh shit. Okay. Eraser. And I think I might line this with a bit of a yellow tone. And then let's smooth this out a little bit. Let me work on the top first. Because I'm pretty happy with how the top of it looks. I just need to adjust the colors a little bit, I think. Emo boy, hey, 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 emo boy. Hey, emo boy, hey, 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 emo boy. Hey, emo boy, hey, emo boy. Sweet, that kind of look at me, be freak. On his hair, his dyed his jeans, my chemical romance on his teeth. He could be dying, I said I would heart, then I'd be lying. Don't be him, boy. Come on, come on, emo boy. Uh, my music taste is very good. Hey, emo boy. Hey, emo boy. Okay, that color looks good. For like the that is. There we go. Hey, emo boy. I almost lost my breath. Hot topic. Lift me up and then I drop it. It looked like he gets bitches, but honey, that dick was 11 inches. Hello. Thank you for the photo. Hey, emo boy. Hey, emo boy. Hey, 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 emo boy. And then what color is the thing? It's like a dark brown. Let me like do like the indent first. Boy, like a soft blur. Mm, I don't want to sing too much of this song with the lyrics. Hey, hey, emo boy. Hey, emo boy. Hey, 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 emo boy. Emo boy. Hey, 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 emo boy. I feel like that's like a good core color. Oh, I'm not even going to attempt to sing this one. I'm gonna butcher the Japanese so bad. Oh, okay, so like a brown, dark brown color. Like this? No, that doesn't. That's not really a good color. Let's get rid of this thing because I no longer need it. I need to get the same, maybe like right there. That's not too bad. Which, damn it. Which way is it facing? It's like this way, kind of. Why? Why? Why is the stem flaccid? Okay. Where's my thing at? Okay. We only want hard stems here. Okay, why does the flaccid one look better? No. Too flaccid. Why is the stem the hardest part? Okay, I feel like I don't need to actually show the the bottom of the stem. Like I can just imply it's deep. No, there's not really much of a 3D effect there. Okay, maybe it needs to go up higher. Maybe that's the issue. I think I had it the best the first time when it was flaccid. Okay, I'm just gonna have it with that for now. Okay, what's this song? Looking like I'm right, but when you're taking my stride, oh, you're too slow. Try and keep it with me, oh. Oh, try and keep it with me, oh. Keep up. My really just can't get better. And then like a darker color. No, I don't like that. I think maybe using this color for indenting, and then I'll just blur it a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Like I'm right. Uh, I don't really like that look, but maybe blending it will help it out a little bit. I want to try and show depth. I don't know if that's working or not. It's it's more apple looking, right? Like it's more of an apple. The bottom still sucks on it, but like the top, if you only saw like this part, you'd say it's an apple, right? You'd say it's an apple. Not a good apple, a bad apple even, but you think I am. Like I think I need to do a little bit more of an outline. Okay. What is that? What do you? This what? It does not look like me. What do you mean? I am not an apple. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Huh? Something small and blue. Blue balls? What? What? Where do you think? I can't read like half the lyrics because I have this on my second monitor, and like the chat is covering half the lyrics. Where, where do you know it is true? It's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, gonna rain, rain, gonna rain, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain today. I need to do a bit more blending here. I like the color palette I have so far. Just needs a lot of refining at the bottom. Maybe like a thing right there. Let's see. Who do you think I am? What, what do you think I do? Mm-hmm. It's gonna rain, 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 it's gonna rain. I have no clue how to draw teeth marks, so I'm just kind of throwing lines everywhere. It's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. I'm trying to use the reference as little as possible. It's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. Happy today, it's gonna rain. I wanna rain. I think if I maybe get rid of that part. Mm, let me see. Hmm. I can't tell if it looks better without that part or not. Bye-bye. I definitely think I need to make this smaller a little bit. I do not want to listen to this right now. Um, okay. A nice Harley Poe song. Hmm. I can't tell that's. I think the bottom needs to be like flat. My boy, who had no friends at all, was sickly fair and never close, and he wasn't very tall. I think if I make this flatter, and then there's like like a incline here. I'll add the red back once I can like get the shape going. I think maybe I need to add a bit more on this side because this side is pretty even, but this side I think is lacking. With her, but she was quite rude. Mm-hmm. Is that better size? I don't think so. I think I went a little bit too much with the size. I think maybe just like a little. Walked away, you stepped behind her. Enough to eat. Liz plucked a mouthful, and it tasted rather sweet. Weren't date a surprise when she arrived a bit late. Hmm. Most of her hair, locked by lock. Hmm. Just say Lewis had an accident and fell. I'm struggling so much with the bottom half of this apple. I don't know how to like show the perspective of the slaughter. I didn't even turn on time lapse stuff. I guess I'll turn it on for the next object food. So I think I'll spend at maximum like just over an hour probably on them. since it's almost been an hour. I don't want to try to make it too perfect. Because this is the first thing I've drawn in actual years. Blur that a little bit. Ugh, I hate that chewing sound. Let me look at the reference. Hmm. Harley Poe, shut up with that chewing sound. Uh, that one. God damn it, ads. Okay. Okay. I need to make some finishing touches since I've been working on this one a little bit too long. Uh, anybody, I was toying with my crazy fucking robot body. Any money, toying with my crazy fucking robot body. Anybody. Crazy fucking robot body. I keep defaulting to using my mouse. Crazy fucking robot body. Destroy you. Like, I need to. Because wait, this side, and then there's like a bite here. Anybody. I'll destroy you with my crazy fucking robot body. Any money. Anybody. Crazy fucking robot body. Okay, 1 second. Crazy fucking robot body. Okay, I think I'll probably have to wrap up on this apple soon. Since it's been an hour, I want to do more than just an apple. Anybody. I mean, it's apple shaped at least. Like you can tell it's an apple at this point, right? You can tell it's an apple. You can tell it's an apple, right? I think right here needs like a little bit of shading, maybe. If I wanted to zoom out, how would I do that with my mouse? Okay. So I want to not keep using my mouse so much. Okay. Let me let me wrap up on this drawing. So what I want to do is put this in like the middle. upsize it a little bit. And then I'll do a little bit of shading on the background. Zoom in. Okay, what color do I want to do for the background? What complements red? Uh, paper. Like add a layer? Okay. It is so plain to see. Ordinary. Jesus. Oh, right. I drew with white. If you don't understand. No. Okay. This is not going to be as easy as I thought it would be. Okay, I guess I'll just leave it on a white background. And maybe add a little bit of shading at the bottom then. Okay, this is not the one I want to use. I definitely need to focus more on the layers next time. Blur. It's so plain to see. I cannot fuck with he or she. Ain't never anyone like me. What a freak. Sorry if you don't understand. I'm exactly who I am. 'Cause that's not a man. Definitely put too much shading on this side, but oh well. Blur that a bit more. Okay, first drawing done. I gotta call it on that one before I spend too much time on an apple. Okay, I'm gonna save it. I don't know if anything will pop up, so let me just switch. Okay, file, save. Apple. Yes. Okay. My hand is so cramped. And then since I saved it, I'll just delete that and start all over. Okay. B. Berries. I want to draw a banana, but I feel like that's just not gonna go good for me. Um, Berries. I'm also just stretching out my hand. Fruit. Um, hmm. Okay, I guess I will draw a banana. Let me just stretch my hand a little bit. Okay. So this time, let me just start with the color blocking. see. Let me pull up the image. I'm gonna need to draw pretty big for this one. Like this. Hello. Ooh, Jesus. Hello, Zeno. Thank you for the raid. Hello. I am drawing stuff. Hello, hello. I am drawing a banana. I just finished drawing an apple. I am not doing a good job. I think I need to like draw the floor first. For like perspective purposes. I like the fruit, okay? I just like the fruit. The fruit is pretty good, okay? Bananas are like the best fruit. Okay? Nothing to say about that. There's nothing else other than it's just a good fruit. Okay, I don't know if this perspective thing is gonna go that good. Um, let's see. And like flatten it a little bit. Okay, I can always work on the background, but it just gives me a little bit of an idea on the perspective, I guess. I guess I'll start with a really bright yellow. So, and it'll end like right here. It'll go like this, and then curve up. What am I doing? Um, hmm. I think I may be falling for you. Happened so quickly. Let me work my way down. So I'll start with the banana. I hate how my thing like spinning for some reason. But I'm hard out holding this inside my head. I've been spending all my time just thinking about you. I don't know what to do. Think I'm falling for you. And all my life, and now I found you. Think I'm falling for you. Falling for you. Okay, what does that look like? Okay, it's like a very small portion of the banana. And we start to dance. I see nobody in silence. It's just you and me. I'm trying not to tell you, 'cause I want to. I'm scared of what you'll say. What I'm feeling, I'm tired of holding this inside my head. Just very basic color blocking. I'm falling for you. I've been spending all my, and now I found you. Let's see. I really like the oil paint, the oil paint kind of look. Oceans keep. Ooh, I'll definitely need like a lighter green. All my time just thinking about you. What to do? I think I'm fine. Very basic uh blocking for now. And then like a brownish, thinking about it, to kind of shape it. And then there's like a square type pattern that bananas have at the ends. And that kind of like shapes that. I'm not drawing anything weird. Get very basic. And then the lines need to like kind of match up all the way through the top. And then there's kind of a shading at the bottom. And there's more bruising and stuff. Ow. Okay. And then there's kind of green at the bottom and green at the top. But let's start with I am drawing a banana. This song. Anything for you. Day with you. Smell things for you. Anything like that. SIMP. I want you to worship me. Get down on your knees. I need like a bigger brush for the bottom of this. IMP. I want you to worship me. IMP. I want you to worship me. You're pathetic, but I don't. I'm an ATM. Paper and so IMP. I want you to worship me. Ugh, why is it doing that? Get down on your knees. Okay, let's blur this a little bit. Talk to me. Okay, this is a little bit too big of a blur. Talk to me, but he can't just talk to me. He simply got heart for me. My little boy told you like a dog to me. On his knees. Talk to me like I touch you, please. This rock hard and dead. Breathe in. Don't get my way, then I fucking leave him. Anybody's so obsessing. I was thinking of this right here. Mm. Damn it. Shit. I keep accidentally pressing the undo key on my pin. SIMP, I want you to worship me. Get down on your knees. I think this one's gonna be a lot easier to do than the apple because I was doing a bit more of a harder shape with the apple because it was bitten into. What the fuck happened to the apple? The huh? Did I like crop it or something? How the fuck did I move it? What the fuck? How did I move the the banana? Move from the floor. Orange are against the floor. Murder, 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 murder. Moves into the wood. Okay, let's not move it this time. Move to the floor. In the father's soil, murder. Be thy name, out, out. Murder be thy name. Ah, interesting. I don't know how that stuff works just yet. Shit. Murder, murder. Damn it. From the jaw. The moon. Okay, I need to move the buttons around so I don't keep pressing them. Did I really move the banana again accidentally? How do I stop myself from moving that? Hello. Hello. How do I stop myself from moving these accidentally? I keep moving the banana. Okay, let me clean up the edges a little bit. But hello, hello. Feet upon the soil, the feet upon the murder, murder, murder. Yippee! Thank you, thank you. This is the second thing I've drawn so far. I drew an apple, and that took like an hour. Like an apple I bit into. Be thy name, murder. I'm also listening to music in the background. I feel like this needs to be bigger. Even though this is a perfectly good size banana. Irons to your wrist. What is like the okay? It gets very skinny at the top, but it doesn't really get too small. It just kind of thins out. But there is like a little grouping. Let's see. Like it kind of like it's like a thigh thing where it just flows out a little bit before it goes in. Probably should have used the actual colors. It like goes out just like a little bit. Hmm. I feel like that's too. Yeah, that's way too long. Oh, damn it. Make color. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't, it's not like a square, it's more like a cloud type shape. Mhm. I would not recommend having banana in your sauce. That doesn't that doesn't really look right. I feel like the green needs to be a little bit more. Where's that pixel at? There we go. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Eh, I have a feeling whatever they would try is probably bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I feel like the end is so weirdly shaped. Let me find a different perspective. Huh. Maybe if I just like do kind of like a blending, it might look a little better. Mm. Instead of just trying to have the blend the brown be its own shape. Uh, Ew. I need to get like a new blend thing because those ones just don't really look good with the oil with the, like the oil style. Ooh, yikes. Mm-hmm. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. And I'm gone. It's definitely in the eye of the beholder. Mm. Can Clips Art Studio stop showing ads on my channel? At least sponsor me first. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. I keep accidentally going to like the watercolor thing. Yeah, I cannot get this right here to look right. Maybe it's like the green that's throwing me off. Okay, watercolor, you're going in timeout. Like maybe. Hmm, I feel like I made it too tall again. Like I need like a more zoomed out perspective. I feel like it should be like right here, maybe. Let me look at the image again. Like it. Mm, get the brown. And let's retry this. This is like the stem all over again. This one. Okay, so I want to kind of go that a little bit. Mm, let's see. And then it goes out. Nope. It definitely bugs me that the hand is off a little bit, but is that better? No, that's definitely still a little bit too long. Maybe like this length. That's a little bit better of a length. Mm-hmm. And then I like do that. And let's just smooth this out a little bit. That's way too thick. Something I hear all the time. I think I'm doing the top part a little bit like too big. Cause like the part I'm drawing isn't really. It's just like the top of it. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Chocolate sauce? Yes. It is very good. Especially chocolate dipped bananas are good. I am good. Learning how to draw after years and years and years. Hmm. Okay, I think I need to make this part thinner. I think I made the banana a little bit too thick at the top. Let me look at the image again. I dropped. I think it might need to end like right here, maybe. Because it's a little too long. Let me blur it a little bit so it's a little bit less harsh before I move it. possibly. Don't say when. He got hands. Drag out the dickens. So it's after seconds, brother. Here we go again. Christmas Day, you won't be feeling you can. The more the 164 expenses. What utensils? Okay. 20 minutes in on this drawing. There it. Okay, I think I definitely need to fix like the size here. I'm gonna make a very average sized banana. Look for increased kringle. And across the sky. Beneath when they fly by. Okay, let's adjust the size now. I didn't take you for somebody who was masochistic the way you worship my body. I guess it's just you my lipstick. You get up and stay on the ground now. We can do it or what? Make it sound now. God damn it. Make it what you deserve, and I want it. And it needs to be like a flat kind of, like a square shape. In your eyes, deep breath in, I'm your oxygen, babe. I need to fix that color. You want it, want it. I know you need it, need it. What is the best fruit that isn't a banana? The banana is definitely the number one. Because it's good on smoothies, it's good for breakfast, it's good with everything. But what is second best? Job. Okay, so like I need to like make like a green transition here. Okay. You bad, baby. I want you to. I want you to. God damn it. Make your mind. Shine me intertwined. Never enough. Oh, never enough. Give me a sign. Pins. Damn it. I'm trying to find a way to my feet. It's more of like a yellow right here than it is green. Chasing, chasing, chasing. Shadows live my life. Enough. Give me a sun. Yeah. Well, never enough. The one I'm looking at doesn't have too many bruises. It's just like where the veins are. It kind of has bruising. It's still like a pretty ripe banana. Being real. I'm not broken. I'm trying to find a way to my feet. Hmm. I need like have a little bit of green there. Feel like I'm losing. Save me, save me. Kind of. Eh. Mm, mm, I don't think I like that very much. And I wouldn't say it's perfect. Also, I don't know why YouTube wanted to hide that. Like it has like bruising in the photo. It has like bruising here, here, and like right here. So like where the veins are kind of. But it's really hard to like draw the edges. Like the way bananas end are so weird. See. I don't like the way it curves. It's the end doesn't quite look like a banana too much. Let me shape it a little bit more. Wrong brush. Where's the button at? There we go. A little bit. Not super realistic, but I want to do the shading justice and not mess it up a little bit too much. Uh, I guess I'm trying to do realism a little bit, or like semi realistic. Why do I keep going back to the wrong brush? Sketch. Over the scratch. Up and up around. losing class of my thing. And again, I feel. God damn it, banana! I think I moved it again. When does the banana move back? God damn it. How do I stop it from moving? Yeah. Leon. I don't know why the banana keeps moving. I lock it? Lock transparent pixels. Lock layer. Maybe if I lock the transparent pixels, it won't move. But like, I don't know why it's moving in the first place. No, this is Clip Studio Paint. I think I just need to start over on the end. I don't like how it's starting to look unintentionally phallic at the end. Hours I was brushed behind the couch. Huh? Oh, okay, that's okay. I do not want to lock the transparent pixels because that just makes me not be able to use new stuff. Okay, so I want to end like right there. Existence full remorse to be gone before long. You win, connected to your ephemeral friend. Game of hide and seek. Okay, that is very. That looks even more phallic shaped. In the church, my friend had I known, fake cakes and little stones growing up, being much alone. But I had an outsider in my bed. I'd be the bug I am again. I have not used this program very long. I bought the I just purchased it today, so I'm still learning a lot of the ropes. Outsider in my head. Okay, I'm nearing the 2 hour mark, so I might just need to be happy with the way it ends. And then there's like a bit of green at the edge of it. I feel like there's like it's so hard to get. What the fuck? Why is it white? Okay, I feel like it's so hard to get a banana at the perfect ripeness. As soon as it turns yellow, it's about to go bad. Like it's so hard to get a good uh balance. Okay, I need to stop uh slouching so much. I really should be wearing my glasses. Let me try and fix the edge a little bit. I just gotta I just gotta embrace the phallic nature of it at this point. Like the bottom of it is just gonna look that way. It's just gonna look that way. Okay, and I like there's like a little bit of shading through right here. So like right here. That's brown. I just gotta get the vein things drawn. Um, I think I can like make this part a little bit darker. The bruising. And then blend it a little bit. I never turned on fucking time lapses. Damn it. I doubt I'm gonna make a video on it anyways, but would have been interesting to see my time lapse without the hand in the way. I'm not doing like a super realistic drawing. More like medieval cat type realism, I think. Is probably what I'm going for. Let me just, I guess, fix the shading at the bottom. Is that the right thing? Yeah, that's sketch. Huh. I actually did the shading for this not that bad. For the end piece, the tip, I didn't do too bad. Mm, I wish it was 2004. I wish my favorite bands were still on tour. Everything was so complicated. I wish it was so small as the markings on the kitchen wall. Ow. Okay, I think I'll call it on the banana. take a good look. Well, bam. This is not my proudest moment of the piece. I do think I did a little bit better on the. I don't know. Okay, let me save this. Ow. My hand is so sore. That it has to be like so tucked in to actually fit on the drawing tablet. Ow. Okay. What can I do that is the letter C? We did apple, banana. Now there's a C. Ow. Oh, my arm. Okay. Oof. Ow. Okay, let me save this. File. Save. Wait, what? Fuck! God damn it. I I, I pressed save instead of save as. So I got rid of my Apple drawing. Damn it. Now I just have a banana with the file name Apple. Hmm. Damn it. If I just control Z enough, will the apple come back and I can save it again? Maybe? No, okay. It's long gone. Damn it. The apple is long gone. Okay. Damn. Okay. I'll just delete this again. Okay, what can I do that is a C? C C C C C. Food C. Cupcakes. Cake. Mm. Are there any sea fruits? Fruit. Mm. Care about you. Fruit. With a C. Mm. Cantaloupe. Um. Kiwi, but that's a K. But that. You know what? I think I'll try drawing a kiwi. Those are pretty tasty. Okay. So I'm gonna do a whole one and then I gotta cut one next to it. Where is my mouse? What? What the fuck? Oh, that's why my pen was upside down. That explains it. Okay. So it's like a brown color, but it's not too dark. I'll need really big things for this. So it's like this. Let me zoom in on this a bit more. And then there's one right here. I'm gonna need to add the color quick. Okay. I drew that one a little bit too big, but hello. I am starting my third drawing of today, the kiwi. I've done an apple and a banana. I think I need like a little bit darker on this one so you can tell the difference. And there's like a little super thin line. That's not very thin. Even oh yikes! Ah, damn it! I'm drawing on the completely wrong layer. Okay, let's fix that. There's the banana again. Okay, let's delete that. New layer. Okay, let's try this again. Make it a little bit lighter this time. So there's this kiwi. I don't think so. I don't think kiwi sauce is a thing, nor would it be very good. Maybe to keep them a little bit separate until I do the shading. And they have like a little nub at the end. And then the green is like a very nice green. And then the very middle is like a very faint green. That's too small. Let's try and shape it a little bit more. I'll ignore the background one for a little while. There's not really much I can do to it other than just kind of shade it. Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Ooh. Green. Right here is a bit thinner on the brown. I'm using the wrong brush. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Am I using the right brush? Yeah, okay, I am. Okay, that's why it was looking so weird. The opacity was on 100. That's not okay. It's very thin. The kiwi uh crust is very thin. And then right here is where it's just the outside. Just who depends on who I'm singing to. And then let me. There's like three different lines to a kiwi. The main one is the very middle, which is very light, and then there's like a dark kind of look. Let me see if I can find a brush for it. I know I have one, I just don't know what it looks like. That didn't mess up too much, did it? No? Okay. Where is that brush? I know it exists. I just don't know where it exists. Hmm. Hmm. I've not seen any with big crust before. That's interesting. It's just says it still depends who I'm singing to. No, that's not the right one. No. I know I have it. I just don't know where the brush is or what it's called. Mm, hmm. Where is it? That's not it. It was like a pretty good texture for a kiwi. Here it is. It has like a little sea texture. I think would okay. It's much more of a darker color though. Better color. Like it's like a ring. How do I change the angle? I don't know if I can. I definitely need to make the lighter part. Fix that. I'm using the wrong brush. Was it oil? No. Was it that one? I think so. So it's like a weird shape in the middle. And then what I want to do, let me look at it. Okay, there's like a dark ring around it. Why? An army of robots. My stuff on Spotify. I'm going to employ an army of robots. Employ my stuff on Spotify. Employ an army of robots. Okay, how do I want to do this? Army of robots. going to employ an army of robots. Robots fly. Army of robots. Okay, I don't need it touching the ring. Hmm. It's like, is it? It's like 2 layers of seeds. Every ad I've had on my channel in the last 2 hours have just straight up been Clip Studio Paint over and over and over again. No, 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 no. Yeah. I want to grow like a banana tree. But those are like a pain to grow, aren't they? Where is it at? I want to do like 2 layers of them. And then there's like a white line in the kiwi. Let me fix. Let me get a closer look at this this kiwi. Cucumber. That could have been one I could have done. Okay. So it's like a weird. Okay. My hand is so cramped. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Damn. That sucks. I can't have. Huh. Okay, I need to do. Where's my pin at? Okay. There's like lines. I don't know how I want to do that. Hmm. Yeah. They also don't have that much actual banana stuff, right? It's mostly like seeds. So those ones aren't really as desirable, right? Why is it not showing up as well? Okay. I'm just gonna try and keep it simple with the lines because it would take too long to actually do all the individual lines. Let me just kind of keep it simple and then just kind of blur it a little bit. It's like light and then there's dark lines. Kiwis look so good, but I can't stand how sour they are at times. I don't know. I haven't actually had kiwis in quite a while. Yeah, not as much food. Not bad for a kiwi. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I don't think I want to blur this too much. I feel like the lines are such a big part of the kiwi. I can blur the edge a little bit. And then the other one doesn't really have much texture in the image. But maybe I can use like a brush to give it some kind of pattern. Uh, Make that smaller. Um, I do not know Spanish. I am learning Japanese. I took Spanish in high school, but it did not stick. Hmm. I don't like that. Let me just erase it instead of trying to mix it. I wish I did them on different layers, but I didn't. Okay, let's try this again. Mhm. Yeah. They're usually very short streams. Mm. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. What can I add? Um. Maybe I could make like some highlights. Kind of separate it. And then I need to like uh, make this a little bit thinner. Now I haven't actually spent that much time on this one. I think I've only done like what 20, 30 minutes on this one, and it's already not that bad. I guess kiwis are a little bit easier to draw than an apple or banana. They just have like a round shape to them. So it's a lot easier to draw. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do the hair on it. There's like a ring around the kiwi. I don't know how to do that ring correctly. There's like a ring around it. Hmm. How would I do the hair? Um, what do I have? I don't think that would really simulate it. Hmm. See, Anita, see, Shakira, Shakira. Mm-hmm. No. Eh, I don't think that. I don't know if. I don't think that would really be like hair, would it? No. That gives more potato look. Mm, maybe if I do it lighter? No. Mm-hmm. No. Hmm. I do not remember the old interaction. I'm doing. No. I'm not sure how I would do the hair. I might just make another cutout one, so maybe it looks less like that. Guys, be wise and keep on. No, no. I mean, kind of, but not really. No. Um, what the fuck is this? It adds a little bit of a texture, but not really. Mm, no, no. Mm, I see. I got, I could just have that. Oh shit. Oh no. That's gonna be bad. I need to fix. I need to make sure. Um, where is the spud thing? Hmm. That doesn't feel right. Did I have layers on before? Okay, no, so all of that was hidden. Okay, let me try and fix the overlay stuff. I hope you can lock like the overlay the things. Like I keep moving them accidentally, which sucks when my whole thing is kind of dependent on it not moving. Move that in a little bit. Uh, there's still just a little bit left on the screen. Is that good? Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess I'll do the I'll do the hair thing with this. I shouldn't lie. You that I you then I would be lying. I still don't really like it. Thank you, thank you. I think I want to add another kiwi. Let me skip this song. Ow. Is this it? No. Secret to keep. No. It's probably this one. No. No. Is it that one? I think so. What is it? Okay. So I will add just a new one right here. And this one I don't really have a reference for, because the reference one I'm using only has the kiwi and the whole one, well, like half and the whole one. So this one I'll be basically trying to copy that one. I don't know if it'll work out that well, but I think it's a little bit too big. On it goes. Is it? It seems to have like a little bit like a thing at the end. All night in your... Okay, let me get the color. This doesn't feel like it's the same brush. Like the brush feels very different. Mm, hmm. No. These need to move. Ship. That needs to go to blur. That needs to go to blur. That's definitely not the one I was using. Is it this one? Definitely not that one. I guess it's this one that I was using. And then let's just try and... Mmm. Okay. I see. Things are fine. They'll have no fury like a vampire scorned. Number one will in flame. Never call him by his real name. This one I'm gonna try and not use a reference for, and just see what happens if I just kind of freestyle it. Yes, I do stream on Twitch. I am live on there now, and I'm also live on a art channel on YouTube. Call him by his real name. Password flushed. Then okay, what was the brush I was using? Uh, what was the brush? Mm, hmm. Where did I have that brush at? Mm, there it is. Alrighty. My Twitch is iMistic with two extra C's at the end. So IMISTICCC. Because just my iMistic was taken. Damn it. Can hear you. I'm a law. I'm of the law. Law. A man was coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long. Oh, I'm completely missing lyrics. Oh, mama, I can hear you out crying. You're so sad and all alone. Hangman is coming down from the gallows. Not very long. Music has finally found me, the renegade who had it made. Nevermore lost. Be the alone man. Man. I feel like that these don't look quite as good as the first one. Maybe it's like the gap. They're like more uniform. Thank you, thank you. Finally found me, the renegade who had in me. Was slain. Am a wanted man. Am I adding too many seeds? I think what I did wrong is I made the thing too, the middle bit too big. I think that's the issue. Is the middle part is just too big compared to the other one. I think that's the issue. I need to like make it smaller. Oh man, I can hear for my life from the Lord of the law. Let me just start over with this one. Made straight from the body, evermore the lowest lane. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Where's the brush at? A little bit too big. Is that a good size? Still feels a little bit too big. The middle part is not like that big. Yeah, that feels like a better size. Not the best shape though. Okay, I'll start from there. Trouble, troublemaker, yeah, your middle name, oh, but you're stuck in my brain. I wanna know what does it so good, but I like it so bad, as you can. You'll be back, giving me a heart attack of my mind. And I lose my eyes. Hello. Yippee! Troublemaker, yeah, that's your middle name. Oh, you're so good, but you're stuck in my brain. And I wanna know what it is. Why are those little dots there? My mind giving me a heart attack. Troublemaker, but hurts so bad. Oh, me back. That's why you're giving me. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I need to add the crust. Remember in the summer. Yeah. Why does it feel so good but hurt so bad? Oh, you know it again. Why does it feel so much darker? Because it actually is. Okay. I don't know why it picked the lighter shade. What is logical is logical. Well, I can't tell. I can't tell the differences. The differences. What is logical is logical. Well, I can't tell the differences. 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 There it is. Okay. Let's see. I need to stretch my hand a little bit. My hand is killing me. Okay. Where is it at? Goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Spell on me, had me like a fly. Fell on me. You look well on me. No one else can see you and me. Turn the lights out now. I'll take you by the hand. Another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Miss the bin away. Hmm. To be the same. Yippee! Jude. And I get double the ad money. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Spell on me. Cause I fell on me. I feel like it needs to be more clustered. You and me, and the lights out now while I take you by the hand and you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? I miss the bin away. Make you glad you came. Sun goes down, stars come out. All that I found is here and now. Universe will never be the same. Glad you came. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm trying to be too much of a perfectionist on the seeds, especially when I'm trying to keep each fruit to like an hour time limit. Maybe once I add the lines, it'll come together. I'm trying to be too perfectionist. Yeah. I don't know why the delay is so bad. I know with Twitch, the delay is like 10 seconds, and the delay on YouTube like 20. Okay, let's do that. And then, what the? I need to figure out why the delay is so bad. Thank you. I will posture check. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My hand definitely needs a stretch. Oof. I'm also gonna hydrate because I need to. Yeah, I think the lines will really make the seeds come together. So just look at the kiwis while I stretch. Oof. Thank you, thank you. Okay, back to the lines. Wait, that one's a little bit too close to the edge. How far out did I do that? To the edge. Okay. I can't be asked. Yippee. Need to stretch that one out a bit longer. Oop. And then the darker shade. Okay. Really? Mhm. I feel like most like check-in coins are just one. Blend that out a little bit. And then I need to do like the ring around the lines. That's a bit. I can feel the tablet starting to warm up. Okay. Mm. Okay. Blend. I think I need to darken this a little bit around the edge. Like it doesn't feel as dark over here. And let's blur that a little bit. Eh, that's a little bit too dark. Maybe like blending it a little bit will help it. Oh, I think that's a little better. I don't know why I feel like this one should be a bit darker. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what am I missing? The shell needs more shading. I need to thin out the edges. That's what I'm missing. These are a little bit too thick around here. Let's see. Blur that. Mm, almost at the 3 hour mark. I think 3 fruits in one stream for the first time drawing in years is probably good enough for my hand. I need to add. Mm, I see. Interesting. Hmm. Am I using the right brush? Yeah. Why does it have that weird texture right there? Hmm. I think that's pretty much done, I'd say. I want to add a thing right here. And then add shading. Mm-hmm. Hello. Yummy. I'm gonna blur that. I think this is pretty good for my third drawing. Let's see. There you go. Yummy. Mm-hmm. So I've done an apple, which I accidentally overwritten the file for. I did the banana. And now I am ending with a kiwi. Whee! Oof. Okay, let me actually save this and not overwrite the banana. Okay. Kiwi. J what? JPEG. I'll have to get the Apple file, the Apple image from my screen probably. But thank you for watching. Tomorrow I will probably do another Japanese stream, and then I will be doing, yeah, I will be doing a repo stream hopefully with some friends tomorrow night. I'm not sure when the next drawing stream will be. It depends how my hand feels after tonight. But until next time, bye. Where is it at? Yeah, maybe. Bye. There we go. Why? Goodbye.